So, hello ladies and gentlemen, I am your friend Yugal. As you can see behind me, there is a topic written, which is if World War III would happen, safest countries to live. In which I am going to talk about only two countries, which would be the safest to live, and it would make us very safe, and it would not harm us in any kind of way. So let's start our presentation with it. So, in which our first country is Fiji. Fiji is a small country which you can see in the Pacific Ocean, which is 800 miles away from the Australia. As you can see here, I have shown it that it's 800 miles away from the Australia, and it's the other continents like Europe, and it's too much far away. It's a little bit of time, but it's too much far away from that. So because of that, it's a small country. But you might have been wondering that it would get too much of fishes and etc. kind of things. Why the countries would not attack on it. So first thing is that it's too much far away. Second thing is that it's a normal island type country, which you can say like a normal Maldives type. It's a normal, which is also smaller than it, and it's a normal, very small country which you can see in the Pacific Ocean. So because of that, the most of the countries need to go there, because in the World War III, as we all know, most of the countries have the nuclear bombs. The little bit of that who don't have right now, in the World War III they would make, and they would start to fight with the nuclear bombs, as we all know. In that, every country would use the nuclear bombs for their own. In which there are a little bit of countries which would not. There are 4 countries in which I will only tell 2, and you need to tell 2 in the comments. Yes, it's also a question for you all. So, in which the Fiji is a country which is too much far away from everywhere, and second thing is that it's small country. Why would any country waste its material, its resources, and its nuclear bomb for that? And its type, if you wanted to go anywhere for traveling in the another country, so you can travel to the Fiji. It's a good country, and there is too much of good islands. Second thing is that Switzerland. You might have been wondering how Switzerland is that much safe. So first thing is that the Switzerland is safe because of its geography. Yes, the Switzerland is safe because of its geography, as I have shown here, in which, as you can see, in the southern area there is Alps mountain, in which it protects it from the Italy and Austria. And there are too much of mountains like there are in India. There are too much of mountains which help them to survive, and which help them to not get any kind of war. In the past years of Switzerland, in 200 years ago, since 200 years, the Switzerland didn't do any kind of fight. Yes, because Switzerland is a type of country which don't want to mess up in any kind of fight and any kind of you can say conversation. They don't want to. In the World War III, even they have said that they would not get into any kind of fight. If they would get, first thing is that they are not a part of UNO and NATO, so they would not get. But first thing is that the most of the countries like Austria, Italy, France, and one more there, which would attack it, because it's also a good country. And also second thing is that the Jura mountain. The Jura mountain protects it from the country France and Germany. Yes, it protects from the France and Germany, because if there would be like this, I will show from here. If there is a country like that only, so if there would be too much of islands there, and if there would, not islands, mountains there, and 2 countries are there, like that only. So no one will attack on that. No one would be able to attack on that, because mountain ranges are too much. And second thing is that no one would be able to send their tanks and etc. things to there, because mountains, they need to climb too much. And then talking about that, in that area, also I have shown, again I will show you that the Swiss plateau. The Swiss plateau is a type of plateau in which the 2/3 population of the Switzerland lives. In which it's like that only in this area, 2/3 of the population lives. So that means the Switzerland would not get in any kind of fight. But if it would get in any kind of fight, There is a one simple reason that it's the safest country for we all, because as we all know, the Switzerland have 26,000 plus bunkers, nuclear bunkers inside of that, in which the population of Switzerland more than it equals to 114% population, more than remaining. The Switzerland population is 100%, so the 14% remaining from other countries, so we can also join them. We can also live in the nuclear bombs and nuclear bomb shelter, which we can, which which would help us in the future, and it would help us too much, because if someone would attack on the Switzerland, we would easily live there, go there and live in the remaining 40% of the population which we can live, and 26,000 is already there, and 100% will use that, and remaining that is that. Thank you for listening. This side Yugal, and the question for you all is that, the as I have told about two countries, Fiji and Switzerland. So the two countries is still remaining. Comment down. I will also check that and like that comment. Thank you for listening. This side your speaker Yugal.